Well, I missed this announcement, and honestly, pretty much everyone did, because this announcement pretty much really flew under the radar, because it was a complete surprise, out of nowhere thing at DC Fandome, because I'm not sure exactly what panel it was during, but it was like you would have thought that it would have been like advertised on the schedule. Like I remember before in the original schedule, they were saying that there was like a surprise movie panel or something, and everybody was super excited for that. Like, oh my God, is it Man of Steel 2? Is it a Supergirl movie? Is it I don't even know what else, but I'm not sure if this is that. But you would have thought they'd included something like this on the schedule, saying like, hey, this is some kind of movie announcement, and then people would have actually watched it, because I had no idea this was going on. I think this happened sometime in between the Suicide Squad panel and the Snyder Cut panel, because there was like about an hour and a half to 2 hours in between those panels. And if I'm being honest, after the Suicide Squad panel got done, I went and I took a nap, because I needed to save up my energy for the Snyder Cut panel and everything after that. So I was asleep while this announcement was made, but it was made, and Static Shock is going to have a bright future, because not only is he getting a live-action feature film, but there's also going to be an animated movie and possibly series. So, wow, you would have thought this would have been a bigger announcement, but it was so under the radar, but I mean, this is cool. I don't really know that much about Static Shock. I never saw the animated series. If it's on HBO Max sometime, then maybe I'll check it out. But I remember back when Black Lightning on the CW first started, it was rumored that Static Shock was going to be introduced in season 2 of that. But then that didn't happen, and it doesn't seem like he will be. So I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know much about him, so I'm not sure what really makes him different from Black Lightning, because from what I can tell, he's pretty much just a younger version of Black Lightning. But I guess he's a much more popular character, since he's getting his own movie. But this is cool, especially because, like, you look at the MCU, and one of the things that they're so popular for is their diversity, and going into phase 4 of the MCU, it's going to be all about diversity. But already, like, we have Black Panther in the MCU, a billion-dollar franchise with a mostly black cast. So DC really needs a leading black character, and like, sure, you have Cyborg, but he was only in Justice League, and he was barely in that. Hopefully we'll see him more in the Snyder Cut, but he's not really that big of a character to have his own franchise. But Static Shock can be that character, like Black Panther, that we can have for the DCEU. It would be cool if we could get Black Lightning in a movie as well. And Martian Manhunter could fill that role as well. But yeah, I mean, this is great. From what I've heard, he's a great character with a lot of potential. So if they're gonna really go crazy with this character, then they might as well go crazy with this character and give us live action and animated movies, plus possibly a new animated series. So this is pretty crazy. We're gonna be seeing a lot of Static Shock in the future. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to find out more about this character. But yeah, so let me know down in the comments below, guys. Are you excited for Static Shock in the future? Which one are you more excited for? The live action movie, the animated series? So let me know. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit that subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.